I've felt your agony. I can help you.
Oh pain, oh agony.
And you remember how to video chat?
Yes, with the phone and the buttons and the agony.
All you deserve for the rest of your life is pure and utter agony.
All access.
Access denied.
I have access to the entire curse word library.
Strongest Avenger.
Access denied.
Abundant in squirrels and cute little duckies.
Without an energy source as abundant as the sun.
You killed Barbara.
Abundant mistakes, but the men involved with those mistakes.
Your heart is beating in excess of 400 beats per minute, sending abundant amounts of adrenaline into your bloodstream.
Now, before I abandon you in this court, does anyone remember the way home? I do. Anybody else?
You are wrong to abandon him.
We may not be the biggest city or the prettiest, but we were the first city in America to abandon the metric system.
Get to work.
Work violation. Work violation.
It's a violation of our arrangement.
My arrangement was with Harry. You and I don't have one.
This is a violation of our human rights. No, this is a phone survey. If the election were held today, would you vote for A, the cops are there, or B, you're free to talk?
You know, I'm supposed to do a quick customer satisfaction survey.
I did a fake survey.
You did the fake survey?
You said chair. Survey set.
Survey your perimeter.
Just survey the users. And make sure you ask how old they are.
Allow me to introduce Mutant 143.
And if you'll allow me to demonstrate...
Designing a machine that will allow us to break every message.
It's his voice you must silence. Make him your ally.
Hello?
Dave, it's me, Chuck.
Who's Chuck?
Your anger ally.
Their enemy is our ally.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark.
Priam is a good king, a good man. I respected him as an adversary. I respect him now as my ally.
This framework is not compatible.
Oh. That's funny, I thought we weren't compatible.
As of tomorrow, every man, woman, and child can claim a free SIM card compatible with any cell phone, any computer, and...
Well, there's no harm in seeing if I'm compatible.
There are 4 compulsory exercises. The rest will be individual training. My advice is, don't ignore the survival skill.
It's not compulsory.
But you'd like me there to watch?
Yes.
Entry is compulsory. This is a fantastic opportunity that could look very good on your university applications next.
France abstains, we'll have the consensus.
All we know is what we found out from the neighbors. And the general consensus is they're angels.
There's a consensus. People are happy.
So, basically, the official consensus is 3 anonymous shooters did the world a favor.
We constitute the front line and the last line of defense.
It is our decision that this mutual does indeed constitute a threat.
Thank God we live in a world where suspicion alone does not constitute a crime.
The 4 of us constitute a quorum. I disagree.
By the way, there's a slight deviation in my heart rate, but other than that, nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Continuing deviation from flight path. Repeat, deviation confirmed and increasing.
I've spent years preparing for this encounter. Training, meditating. You're just a child.
Well, you're just a teenager.
Our little encounter didn't exactly change my world.
When we encounter coincidence, we often see conspiracy.
He had no idea that he would in fact be leaving with my entire collected works free of charge.
They'll be here before nightfall.
How many?
An entire army.
The entire population is trapped by huge walls of ice and snow.
He spent his entire life training to be the best.
My parents made me what I am. I am the protector of the deep.
$25 won't buy you half a balance bar. I exaggerate, but really, my prices are very high.
Well, I was exaggerating a bit, just for effect.
He tends to exaggerate.
Okay, I mean, it's serious, but...
We are really looking forward to your speech tonight.
I assure you, in this case, I do not exaggerate.
Firmly grasp it in your hand. Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it!
If I lift it, do I get to rule Asgard? Yes. I will be fair but firmly cruel. Be right back.
Are you even pulling?
Are you on my team?
Listen, I have rights, and I demand to see my lawyer before you press that small button on the side firmly.
Press it. That, gentleman, is a standard issue neuralizer.
It's the biggest mountain glacier on Earth. 43 miles long and over 3 miles wide.
In 1984, the glacier was down there 11 miles away. And today, it's back here, receded 11 miles.
What happened to the glacier? It nearly melted. It must be due to global warming.
I just know where the humans are going.
Glacier Pass. Everybody knows they have a settlement on the other side.
Movies like what?
Movies that glorify violence.
The only reason people glorify Kennedy is because he got shot.
These lofty paintings glorify war but emit its stench.
Sir, I haven't fired a weapon since the incident.
The mannequin incident. I'm familiar.
Actually, there was an incident after that. Another incident?
After that zombie incident, no one's throwing another party at my house.
And this is Terrence.
More like terrifying.
No, it says here in your little filey, Terrence seems to have had an incident.
How has this incident changed your life?
Let's see now. Inventions.
This is my invention!
Scarlet!
Don't you scarlet me, you backstabbing little traitors! Using Herb's invention to steal my crown?
This is the greatest invention in the world. You'll make $1 million.
How would you like to die, pirate? Hanging? Firing squad? Or a new invention, the guillotine?
Guillotine? Sounds French. I love the French. Did you know that they invented mayonnaise?
Princess Jasmine, you're very...
Wonderful, magnificent, glorious, punctual.
Punctual.
Punctual? Sorry.
Beautiful.
Nice recovery.
They were not good old days, Mr. Moon. They were magnificent.
Magnificent creatures, aren't they?
You're good, Spaniard, but you're not that good. You could be magnificent.
Magnificent, with simple purpose.
What a magnificent creature.
We should get out of here.
What else do you know about him?
The battle with the gods was magnificent.
Moderately wealthy? Whee! I'm sort of rich! I can rent anything I want!
You're moderately clever, you'll figure something out, right?
Sir, tell us, is it true that these moderately cute creatures have a right to live here? How does it feel to be a monster?
Beautiful people are treated differently from moderately pleasant-looking people.
It's true.
They live in a bubble.
Soldier, I obey.
Switching to male voice.
So you will obey.
Finally, a supervisor!
You don't want to listen? That is your choice. But I am the leader of this great army. Me! And you will obey me!
You got to obey the rules. Pandora rules.
You refuse to obey our laws?
But during your stay, you will obey protocol. Is that understood?
So, you know any kids you think might want to participate?
Oh, I have a few in mind.
You're here to participate in a hunt for the world's most dangerous game.
I choose not to participate.
Chloe, these kebabs you made are as good or better than anything I've ever had at this table.
Homer!
Oh, Marge, I'm just being polite.
I thought I had the place to myself, Mr. Brent.
Unexpected guests. Not very polite.
Well, maybe I was just being polite and I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
But you're not polite. You're rude.
Where are we?
I told you, it's a surprise.
Hi.
When someone says hi, it's usually polite to say hi back.
Come, Daddy. Harry doesn't want to talk to us right now. He's just too polite to say so.
Pretend to care!
Pretend to be upset.
Hey!
Pretend that I'm not here.
Thank you.
Anyway, can we proceed with this adoption? So excited.
I don't need any help.
Al.
Proceed. Power to the people! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt y'all rehearsal. Please, proceed.
Hearing complete. Disc activated and synchronized. Proceed to games.
May attempt to persuade me.
I'll persuade you.
As I said, persuade me.
You refuse my son's engagement, Big?
And if I refuse, I respectfully refuse, sir.
And what if I refuse? Oh?
Remain calm, penguins. You are now under the protection of the North Wind.
If what you've told me is true, you will have gained my trust. But for now, remain here.
It's important to remain focused.
Well, as you can see, it's a compound fracture. The leg must remain motionless, otherwise a hunk of bone could zoom right to her brain.
From now on, we will focus solely on important issues.
The user can control their Huli phone solely with their neural impulses.
The homeless can survive solely on change.
Change?
But you cannot rely solely on the blade.
We can't work based solely on rumor, can we?
Existence, in all its form and splendor, functions solely on one principle. God is infallible.
Current hazard! Spread out! She's here!
Spartans never retreat. Spartans never surrender. Go spread the word.
The only way you can survive is to spread to another area.
Maybe we should go. Fires of Isengard will spread.
War is a struggle. Struggle breeds greatness.
No, don't struggle!
Struggle all you want, Homer.
War is a struggle. Struggle breeds greatness.
Struggle all you want, Homer. There's nothing you can do.
Lisa, soon you will have a Chinese baby sister who will surpass you academically.
HVAC conditions surpass the ceiling 95 degrees.